Hi, I'm Laura Heigl. Welcome back to another episode of North of Indy Noted. I have a treat for you today. We're in Carmel, close to the Palladium, and we are headed to Divvy Restaurant. You get to talk to Woody, the owner, and then my friend Kellie LaMonica from Milestone Home Lending is going to join me for a really unforgettable lunch. Let's go divvy it up. I found Divvy when I set up a mom-daughter date with my young adult daughter, and that's the first time we ate here. Loved it. It's so different. Talk to me about how you came up with this whole concept, because it's completely different than any place else I've been to in Indiana.
Well, we've had Woody's Library Restaurant for 28 years, and that's kind of a family restaurant. And we wanted to create something that was totally different and maybe new and a little ahead of the time for Carmel. And we like to eat small plates. When we travel, we don't just order off the menu, we order small things. Sometimes we'll go to 3 restaurants in a night. And that was why we created this type of menu. We thought Carmel needed something totally different. We created the tour boards basically for the Palladium, which is right next door. People would come in and they'd want variety because that's what we're about. And it would create 2 and 3 courses. By doing a board, each board has 5 smaller portion items on it, and they're all top sellers. So you get a really good feel for the menu by ordering a board, and a board can be a dinner, an entire dinner. And then you're out the door after a course. And it makes it flow before a show better. And they were so popular, we ended up adding them to the menu.
Now you have some other special menus as well, and there are a lot of people out there that have varying nutritional needs. It's difficult to eat out if you're gluten-free or something like that. But I just saw this whole binder. Tell me about the other specialty menus and the thought behind that.
We're very well known for gluten-free and vegetarian or vegan, but gluten-free is a big one because that's become, involved in a lot of people's lives and their health. And my wife researches it. She's a nutritionist by schooling, and she has created what I think is probably one of the best gluten-free menus in central Indiana. And then also you get allergies. If you come in with an allergy, if we don't already have a menu for that allergy, she'll then know it and she'll create it within a week. And there's a whole booklet of all the different allergies that we've encountered since we've been open. We're starting our 15th year. Well, I give my wife the creative credit. I always laugh and say I pay the bills, but we collaborate, but she is the true creativity behind the restaurant.
Hi, Laura.
Hi there, Kellie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm well. I'm so glad we're doing this. I wanted to pick your brain a little bit.
Okay.
Talk to me about when you're first talking to people, what do you find people are really looking for? And I'm saying that as we're sitting at Divvy with great food.
Amazing.
And a great location that is a local gathering spot for people. So what is that portion of the conversation like for you?
So when I'm talking to clients, I do talk about community and for them to think about the school districts, walkability, the things that they like in the community. But we also need to make sure that financially they're in an area that has appropriate price point, property taxes, homeowners association. So it's important for them to know what they're comfortable with as far as a payment, which then will back us into a purchase price, and we just need to make sure that they're in that right area for their financial stability.
I tell people in a lot of cases, I think I get the really fun job because I get to go house shopping with them and we get to look at things, and it's a fun thing to do. But the really important piece to set that up well is to figure out how you're going to pay for it. And you've either got to have cash,
Yep.
and not everybody has that much cash, or you've got to get a loan.
Yes.
And it's really important to start that process early, isn't it?
It is. It is. There are a lot of things that we can do early on in the process to set somebody up for maybe a better loan product, maybe a grant, maybe a better interest rate. I like to have 30 to 45 days prior to them making an offer, just to make sure that they fully understand. We have all their documentation to make the process smoother, and that we're prepared and we're doing the things we need to do up front to put them in a better position.
I'm so glad you came to eat at Divvy with me today. It's so much more fun to do it with a friend and pick your brain a little bit.
I appreciate the invite. It's always so nice to catch up with you and to talk about the community and our jobs and the industry. Thank you so much,
You're
Laura.
welcome. We're going to do it again.
Good.